In this video, I'll be showing how to get all 11 of AJ Striker's crate drop number 4 in the Roblox Metaverse Champions event for week 4, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more guides on this event, and like the video. This week does have a few pretty time-consuming quests. I'd say it is harder than week 3, maybe not as hard as week 1 though. But let's get started. So the first game is Blox Royale. Press the Metaverse Champions button, it's on the right side of the screen. Then it's going to teleport you over to this area. Now, I have some friends in my server, so we're gonna all go over here, and then we just have to press enter, or yeah, 2 out of 4 players. Now, wait, there are 3 of us here, but it says 2 out of 4, so exit, I guess, and then enter. Oh, maybe he didn't press enter. Yeah, so it's just me and one of my friends now, and that's gonna open up. And again, we just need to survive until wave 5. This is like Clash Royale. We have Elixir, and we need to just spam our units. So as you saw on the bottom, we have units. Just click them, and then click the ground. You can only place them in the grass area. So just place your units a whole bunch. Keep doing that until wave 5. So now we're on wave 2. I keep spamming units. We have so many units on the ground. Wave 3 and then 4 now. So then there's a cutscene and a big egg guy. He killed so many units, but we're on wave 5, and there is the badge. Then the second game is Tower Defense Simulator. It's been delayed multiple times, so they're probably going to release it within the next few days. I highly doubt that it's going to be released today. It's likely going to be delayed again. Anyways, they released a code. It is delayed. And then that says invalid because I already used it. But if you go over to inventory and then crates, you're gonna get a free premium crate. So unlock that and then equip whatever tower you get from it. There's a map called Cyber City and they're currently remaking it. So whenever it does release, then just do the Cyber City map, win, and then you're gonna get the crate. This is a tower defense game, so just place units along the path. Third is Treasure Quest. You need to go over to play, press Monolith Boss, and then difficulty, there's medium, hard, demon, and impossible. I'm gonna just do medium because that's the easiest you can do, and then I am going to start. So then it's gonna teleport us over to it. Then once we're here, we can press start, and it is going to start the game. So there is the Monolith boss right there, and he has 2,900 health. I haven't played in so long, I don't know how much damage I do, like, hopefully, uh-oh, he's doing a spinny thing, I don't like when he does that. Wait, I'm taking, like, no health. Oh, I got the badge. That was extremely easy. Fourth is Unboxing Simulator. Striker is gonna be at the spawn, and we need to talk to Striker. So he is gonna say, to earn the badge, open 100 boxes, then press start. This is very easy. Like, if you just go over to the first area, if you've played before, you can instantly open all the boxes. So I'm already at 5. We just need to open 90 more now, and we're going really fast, so you can just click a whole bunch of boxes. Now we only need 1 more. There we go. Press claim, then you're going to get the badge. Fifth is War Simulator. You just need to defeat 15 invader NPCs, so they're red, and I have a sniper, so I'm just gonna snipe him right there. Yeah, there we go. And wait, that didn't count? Okay, I don't think that was an invader NPC, so they're red. Yeah, that is definitely an invader, and that counted as 1. It looks like all of the NPCs on this map are red. Sixth is Ratty. Once you spawn, go over to this guy in the lobby, and then you can talk to him. He will say, oh, hey, we have lost communication with our lab on Easter Island, and I need for someone to go see what has happened. If you go, I'll give you a reward. So we need to go to the Easter Island map. I just waited for a round to start, and we gotta vote for the Metaverse Champions Easter Island map. It's in the bottom left, and the name is blue, so just make sure you're voting for that map. If you're in a public server, most people are probably going to try to do the Metaverse Champions quest here, so it's very likely that everyone is going to vote for the Metaverse Champions map every time. Once you spawn in, there's going to be a number here, right? 2 is third, or like whatever number it is, because you really need to have that. Like, you need to memorize what it is so that you can have all 3 numbers, because you're going to need to use that later in the game. But there's going to be a gold key in the closet. You can use that to unlock this door. It's basically like Piggy. Just go around, find the keys, use them on the doors, and then I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Oh wait, before I do, we want to go over here because this is where the second number is. So 7 is, or actually that's first. So yeah, 7 is the first number, and then 2 is third. Then the next one is over here, so we're going to need to get the purple key to go underground, which I think my friends already did. I think it has different spawn locations, but you want to use that on this sewer tunnel thing to go underground. And then we need to go over here, because planks are in this room. So once you get the wooden planks, or I think they could spawn in a different location, but the wooden planks are usually here. So once you get those, then you can use the wooden planks over here, and then you're going to need the red key to unlock that area, but you don't exactly need it, because there's a note in there with another one of the numbers on it, but you can just look through, and then it's a little harder to see from just, I think it's actually going to appear on that once the door is opened, so we probably can't just look through like this. Yeah, I don't see the number there. And so we actually have to go inside of this room. Then the second number is 2. So yeah, the code is 722. So I'm going to say 722 is code in the chat. And then now we need to go over back to this area so that we can use that on the code panel thing. So go down here, go into this room, and then there's going to be a panel. Press these buttons to make the number go up. So we need to make it 722, then press enter code. That's going to open this room, and there's going to be a white key. So now we need to go back up here, which we can use the Easter Bunny exit to go up there pretty fast. And then we need to use this on the door over here. But first we got to get the hammer so that the hammer can break the planks. And then we got to get the wrench so that the wrench can turn this panel on. But the white key is the final thing that you're going to need. So my friend just used the wrench. The hammer is in the truck over here. The wrench spawns randomly, I think. So get the hammer from the truck. My other friend did it. And so he's going to use that on the planks. Then I can use the white key. Now we can open up this area. You escaped. It will have a cutscene and say you need to talk to the scientist again. So let's just go over to him. And then, oh, the next round is starting soon. Yeah, let's talk to him. He says, great, now board the Metaverse Express and you'll get your reward. So, we need to... Uh-oh. It says he is lying, and... No, I don't want to go in the voting menu. Oh no, now everything is black and white. You want to go across this bridge and then follow this area. Like, go into the darkness, because you need to go around this area to get into the train, or like, jump up here first, and then go around into the darkness so that you can go into this train place. Close that menu if it comes up. And this is kind of glitched. Like, you need to look at it from a certain direction for the thing to appear. So there we go. Hold E to board the Metaverse Express. And then that is supposed to teleport you to the Metaverse Champions place. And it says, let's hope nothing goes wrong this time. Metaverse Champions, and we're currently loading into the game. You're gonna get teleported to this train, so you just need to go off of it, and then turn left at this thing, and then there's gonna be a book on the ground. So we need to collect that book. So hold E to collect it, and then it says, interesting, I wonder who would just leave this here. Hold E to interact with this, and then you're gonna go over to this stage. Then there's an announcer. He's basically gonna say, welcome, and that I'm getting an award for winning the Metaverse Champions here. But, like, you don't actually win it yet. There's something you gotta do after this. And, yeah, he's saying, where's AJ? AJ Striker is gone. So, we need to go over here, and it says in this menu, go find AJ and continue the award ceremony. So, we need to go inside of this building. And there are going to be lasers, and I recommend don't touch the lasers. That's not a good idea. There's going to be an emerald right here. Hold E to collect it. And then you need to... Uh-oh, I touched the laser. I just said that isn't a good idea, and then I did it. And then we can examine this part of the wall. It seems like someone or something broke in here. Yeah, probably. Hopefully I heal. I don't know if healing is disabled. I don't think it is. So we just need to go over to the darkness, and then it's gonna teleport us over to this place. There's the emerald gem. Why, hello there, Telanthric. Say hello to your team leader, AJ. Help me, I can't lead our team to victory. I don't know, it seems like AJ Striker would be pro enough to, like, break out of this area. I don't think he'd be captured by Ren's team. But anyways, it seems like he is. So, basically, the Emerald is mad, and you need to fight him. And he's gonna attack you, and you definitely need to avoid those attacks, because they're gonna damage you, and you do not want to be damaged. It's not a good idea. So, there we go. Now, hopefully he doesn't do that again. Uh-oh. I don't know what just happened, but it doesn't seem good. Yep, I definitely don't want to touch those weird things that are falling. But I want to do whatever that is. Yeah, okay. Now a big thing fell and hit him. So we need to wait for him to do the next attack. So, okay, I don't know what he just did. But we need to go over on these islands. And then turn on the laser. Then we need to run away from these as fast as possible. So it says, get off those rocks before they something. Yeah, oh wow, we barely escaped there. Yeah, that is too close. That's like way too close. I think they need to extend the time it takes for you to like go off of them, because there is so little time. Oh no, it shook and now that thing restarted. No, it keeps restarting. Okay, just hold E, and then... Wait, can we jump this way? Oh, we can jump that way. Yeah, that's way easier. And that is going to hit the emerald gem. Now he says, wow, you beat me. I shouldn't be surprised. Your team is always superior. Here you can have AJ back in the crate. Then the 7th game is Power Simulator 2. You just need to go over to the NPC at the spawn here, press E to talk. Then he says that he has received intel from Hero Headquarters. And AJ Striker has gone missing. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Press anywhere to continue. Okay, this is serious news. Oh no, it's wanting me to attack. So... we just need to find AJ Striker, and if we go under quests, then we can see read on AJ Striker in the library. Here's the location of the library on the map. It is pretty far away. So that's the island we were just at. You want to go across that bridge there, and then to over here. Then, like, there's going to be an arrow pointing here. Sometimes the arrow is glitched and it points somewhere else that you don't even need to go. But if you follow the arrow, it's going to bring you over to this library. And now we can go inside of it, press E to read. And it says, you pick up a book on AJ Striker and read all about his stories. And then... he has spent his retirement relaxing in Beach Island for the last several years after suffering a volcano-related injury. So now, if we go over to the quest menu, it says completed. We can reset and go back to that guy at the spawn, then talk to him again, and he's going to give us another quest. So here we are, press E to talk. He says, interesting, you talk to him again. Now he says, now you know a bit more about AJ Striker. You can sense why it's surprising for him to just vanish. You need to talk to some criminals and see if this is the work of Dark Surge or his minions. This is kind of pay to win because you could just spend Robux to skip all of the quests, but the bank is over here right by the spawn. So just go over to the bank, fight the criminals. You need to defeat 20 of them. So I have this fire thing. I can literally just one-shot them, so this is going to be easy. I'm going to speed this up, though, because it's just going to be me fighting 20 criminals. VIP servers are free, and in public servers, a lot of people are going to try to fight the robbers at the same time, so I recommend making a VIP server so you can fight them without anyone trying to take your kills. But now we can talk to this guy again, and then he is going to say that we need to go look around Beach Island to see if you can find anything that would help. Perhaps something lightning related. And so if we go back to quests, it says look for object in Beach Island. This is basically just running around the map a whole bunch. So what you need to do is that's the island we spawned at. We need to go to the island on the left and then keep going to the island on the left of that. Because this is Beach Island, you're going to have an arrow pointing to it, so just follow the arrow. Again, the arrow glitches sometimes. I found the thing we need to collect, so if you look at the map, I'm right here. So go to this exact location in between this building and those shields, and then it is going to be on this rock. So press E to take it, and it says Metaverse Hero Quest has been completed. We can reset again and talk to the quest guy. So it's respawning us, there we go, and so this guy is gonna say, you found his weapon of choice, a lightning saber, talk to him again, and he wants me to get something else. So if we go to quests, grab radioactive stars from the junkyard. The junkyard is on the island you spawn in, and it's right here. It's pretty big, and it's not that far away from the spawn, so you can walk over here kind of fast. So there's a radioactive star, and then we need to collect all 8 here. I'm going to speed this up, just go around and collect all 8 radioactive stars. Now let's talk to him again. Hopefully that was it, because this is a pretty long quest. Now we need some fuel, and then go talk to Farmer Fred. We gotta get some crops, so if we go here, it says grab crops from Farmer Fred. We just need to get 1. Here's where Farmer Fred is, so that's the island we were just on, and I talked to the guy there, and then this is to the left of it. So there's the farm, it's pretty big, and then there's going to be a barn, and you just need to talk to Farmer Fred here. Then he is going to give you some crops just for talking to him. And once again, let's talk to the quest guy. So he says we need to combine the stuff with other things. Best place to do this is the volcano. Burn crops and radioactive stars and volcano. There's doing it. The volcano is, well, you see the farm right here. Go to where the farm was and then go to the left of that. And it is this island, like, to the left and below the farm island place. So click to continue. And now we can go back to that guy again. If we talk to him again, we have to go to the prison and defeat 15 escaped prisoners. So I'm really hoping this ends soon. It's literally just running around the map for maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, hopefully not longer than that. The prison is on the island to the left of the spawn island, and it is right here. So I'm gonna speed this up. It's just gonna be me fighting the prisoners. This is extremely time consuming, so I'm going to speed it up by a lot, but I just talked to the guy again, and now I'm going to train a little bit, but let's go over to the beach area past the farm that we were at earlier, and so I'll show exactly where it is on the map. But, like, this game, it just takes around 40 minutes of running around the map to do, so it's right there on the island all the way to the left, and then we went there, inspected the thing in the house, now we talked to that guy again, and I'm just gonna train a little bit so I can get more health, because my health is kind of low, and then we'll go back to that beach area, because that's where there's a cutscene, and we are not strong enough to fight the guy there yet. But I'm gonna upgrade some stuff and we can go over there. If you've ever played any games like Anime Fighting Simulator, like for example this, then it's basically all the same, where you just farm a whole bunch of different stuff, and then your stats are better. But if we go up here, yeah, I died to that guy, so I'm gonna train a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go over to the strength area, because there are areas that are going to give you more stuff whenever you're training. So let's just go over to this tree, and yeah, I got a bit of strength, so that's good. And then I'm gonna go over to the shield and then get more durability, because my health was pretty low. Like, I literally got 1 or 2 shot by that guy. So we just gotta do a whole bunch of push-ups here. Now we can go back to the sand area, and then whenever we're at the lighthouse, we can fight that guy. So, by the way, the lighthouse is, like, past AJ Striker's house that we went to for that first quest. It's pretty big, you can't really miss it. But we just gotta attack that guy, and there we go. There's the badge. 8th is Ragdoll Mania. Whenever you join, press the code menu on the left of the screen, because you need $1,500 to buy Punch. And so let's start doing the codes. First code is going to be RPG. That will give $200. Second is Event. That gives $500. Third is Xmas. That also gives $500. Then next is New Update. That gives $200. And after that is Release, which also gives $500. So now you're going to have $2,190. Buy Punch. You may need to rejoin if the Metaverse event menu disappears, but press Teleport to Event. So you need to do 3 things. Break 40 bones, punch people 15 times, and collect 10 shards. I can punch, so I'm going to punch my friend 15 times, and then I have to collect 10 shards after this. So the shards are out, like, in the open on the obstacle course thing, so I already collected 2 earlier, but they're going to be on, like, display platforms. Like, you can see one right there, and they're glowing, so they're pretty easy to find, not hard to miss at all. I already have 12, or actually now 14, and 15 punches, so we're good on that. Now, to break bones, you want to go inside of the cannon, get launched there, and then we have 4 bones broken. You can't really break that many on this map. The best way is probably going through the cannon. It does 2 every time. And then if you jump off, maybe it will be better, like, if you jump off of these places. And yeah, that seems good. There's a trampoline, so we're gonna go a lot higher. I'm gonna speed this up. Just jump off of things until you break 40 bones, and go over to all of the glowing crystals until you have 10 of them. Then you're gonna get the crate. You should also buy Dive, that's going to make you go faster. So right here, you can't really go from this to this just by jumping. But if you dive, it's going to make you go up a little bit, and you can get up here. Also, you can break your bones by diving. If we dive straight into this wall, then we're going to break some bones. So now we have 17 out of 40. But let's get this crystal. There we go, now we just press claim, and there's the badge. 9th is Car Crushers 2. On this menu that pops up when you join, it says we need to unlock the transit bus, get the wedge plow add-on, and get 3 derby knockouts. So use the transit bus to collect the scraps, destroy the transit bus to collect vehicle scraps. Once you have enough power, or once you have enough scraps, you can purchase the wedge plow add-on in the customization menu. Okay. So, we're gonna have to use the transit bus. I already unlocked it. You can unlock it just by, like, crashing into other people, buying new cars, and just keep doing that until you get the transit bus. I used to play this game a lot, like, when it first released. There's the transit bus, so let's just click it, and it's 41,000 money, so it's gonna be very easy to get. Once you get it, you want to take it to somewhere where you can destroy it. Now, like I said earlier, there's a game mode where you crash into other people, but there's also the normal game mode, which is just you destroy your car. So put it on the conveyor in one of these rooms, and then go over to the control room. Some of them are on, like, the first level of where you just were, and some of them are, like, up here. Like, there's a ladder for this one. So enable conveyor, set it to fast, because you want it to go as fast as possible, and then press extend crushers, or whatever the green button is to destroy your car. And there we're getting scraps. So now that is destroyed. Earlier, it said we needed the attachment called, like, I don't really remember exactly what it was called, wedge something, so we need to go over to the dealership and then customize, which is right here, and then we can go over to add-ons, I think it was here, yeah, then wedge plow, 2,725 scraps. Okay, you're gonna have to farm a lot with your bus to get that much, so I'm just gonna keep destroying my car until I get 2,725 scraps. Here's a quick tip, there are gonna be some that say bonus crusher outside of them, and it's completely random, so if you see one like that, then it's gonna give you extra stuff, so plus 20% money, plus 50% scraps. So this is a good one to go through right now, and so let's just go up here and start it. But I'm gonna speed this up, it's just gonna be a lot of spawning and farming scraps. Now we finally have enough scraps to craft the thing, so let's go over to customize, add-ons, wedge plow, and then purchase. Then it says I bought it, and now we are getting pretty close to the end of this. So get the wedge plow add-on, I did that, but for some reason it is not counting that. Okay, now I spawned my car and it did. So yeah, after you get that, spawn your car, then it will say you got it. Now we need to get 3 derby knockouts. Once you're at the spawn, there's this thing that says derby arenas, and you want to teleport over to it. Choose beginner, because that is where the van is. Like, if you choose the other ones, they're gonna be people that have really good cars, so it's gonna be much harder to get knockouts. But you just need to get 3 knockouts with the van thing. So once you get teleported, and then go to the dealership, choose this, and then select. Now you want to try to hit people with the car, and this is like the worst game mode for this, because there are 2 juggernauts, and there are like a lot of other people who are not juggernauts. So it is going to be very hard to kill the juggernauts, because they have really overpowered stuff. But just try to knock out 3 people with this bus, then you're going to get the crate. There we go, we got the badge. 10th is Obby Run. Go over to Striker, he is right here, and he has a crate, so you can chat with him. He says, you want the crate? Haha, well, you have to earn it. Collect 20 gems and you will be given your prize. You can collect coins by reaching checkpoints and reaching the end. Wait, gems or coins? He said that you need gems, but then he says you need coins, so I guess he means the same thing. Yeah, it says 0 out of 20 right there. And so right now we need to go up here, because this is the obstacle course. So we can just go up. Oh wow, this is a pretty big obstacle course. Yeah, there we go, 1 out of 20. So now we just need to avoid these gems on the ground, it looks like. And so just do the obby at the checkpoints, collect the gem. It's going to be right on the checkpoint when you touch it. And just get 20 gems. I'm going to speed it up because it's just going to be me doing the obstacle course. This is the final diamond we need to get, and by the way, okay, there's the badge. So I got some more gems by completing the round, so whenever you finish the obstacle course, then you're going to get more gems. And the last game for Striker's team, which is the 11th game, is Zombie Task Force. Play multiplayer, then you can go over to create a squad, and then I'm just gonna choose that. So under the beginning, yeah, there's Urban Falls and East Bay Port, so click Urban Falls, then story, public, and it doesn't say if you have to do easy, normal, or hard. So I'm just gonna choose easy because of course, like, why would you not choose easy? That is just like, it makes the most sense because there are so many badges, so I recommend choosing easy. And one of my friends joined, so I am going to wait, or I'm gonna press start so it creates the squad, and then they're gonna be able to join. So there's me. There's my friend, and it says waiting for the squad leader to start. So you can press start mission right here, and it says teleporting in 2 seconds. Shoot the zombies, make sure you don't die, and then do that for chapter 2 also. Now we just gotta do the second one, so go back to play, and then create squad. You can join someone else's squad if you're in a public server, and then choose chapter 2, story, public, easy, and then press start. Then it's gonna create the squad, and I'm just gonna wait for my friend to join, and someone joined, my friend joined, and I guess we're a trio now, so let's start the mission, and I'm gonna speed this up too. Again, just shoot the zombies, go over to where it tells you to. There we go, that was actually not too hard, it just took kind of a long time. But that's how to get all 11 badges for AJ Striker in week 4, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more guides on this event, like the video, join the Discord server link in the description, follow my Twitter at Telanthric, use star code Telanthric to support my channel, and linked in the description is a playlist called Roblox Metaverse Champions Guide. It has all my other videos on this event on it, so if you want to see how to get all of the other crates, check that out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.